Hey, Oliver.
Hi,
How are you?
doing fine.
Great. And Aiden's here right away. Hey, Aiden. So, what is today, Oliver?
Today is July 6th.
July 6th, 2024.
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, hey, Shannon. It is a beautiful day. It got cooler, but it was beautiful. Hey, love that gaming chair, says Shannon. Aiden. I, I'm glad you made it earlier tonight, Aiden. That's cool. Um, so what are we doing tonight, Oliver?
Today we are playing Skylanders Swap Force.
Skylander Swap Force. And when did? Oh, wait a minute. Did we do the super spec? Not yet, Oliver. All right. We're gonna wait until we do the intro, and then we'll switch. And Jeff is already excited to see the new branding stuff. So it is
Super Saturday Spectacular Skylanders stream
with
with Swap Force.
Swap Force. And that was released when?
2013.
2013. October 13th, 2013. And we did a 10th anniversary stream for that last year, didn't we, with cake?
Yes.
Cool. Cool. And who will we be doing a 10th anniversary cake for this year?
Trap Team.
Trap Team. Excellent. Can hardly wait. So it's July 6th, and you are itching to get to the game
Yes.
stream so you can show Jeff the new setup, right?
Yep.
All right, are you ready for it?
Yep.
Dun dun dun! Look at that smooth transition. Although it does not appear that the chat box is working. Oh, well, all right. Shannon likes the look. And Jeff, did you notice the Skylander blanket behind us as branding? It's very on brand tonight. It's Swashbuckler from Swap Force.
Who's actually
Thank you,
from this
Aiden.
game?
Where is Swashbuckler?
Right behind us.
Right, but where is he on the table? There he is. Okay, blanket is very cool too. Jeff says looks cool, so that's good. So we've got several looks cool. I will go back to. You won't see the starting soon screen, Jeff. There were a few hiccups with stream elements today, but and there may have been some words uttered under stress today for things like starting soon and the countdown.
So
But
today we are.
but that's coming up.
Yep, that will be coming up.
Okay.
So today we're going to play as Smolder Dash.
Smolder Dash, who is a fire element. Okay, and Aiden wants to know if Pennywise is scary to you.
Yes. I find Pennywise to be very. Yes, because in my opinion, Pennywise is very. I find him creepy.
Oh, Crow is here. Hello, Crow.
Crorazin's here.
Crow, I've been asked by Anne to hold off on Russian and Eastern European anniversaries until about 7:30. She has a community event in Toronto, and her shift is over at 7. So she's asked if I could hold that. And looking at my list, that's two of the four. Two of the four anniversaries today. Do I mention? You don't need to mention, Jeff. It doesn't even appear to be centered. So there is still work to do. So this, I think this is like any. I think this is like any software release, game-related release. It's the beta version. Have you heard of The Mean One? It's a good movie.
No, I have not seen the mean one.
Thank you, Shannon. Do I need to bring RE0 and Golden Compass over and fix it? Jeff, great suggestions. We'll be looking for you again next Saturday to work on the parts of Golden Compass that you didn't get to. The Mean One is a Grinch horror film. Interesting. So you are starting a Smolder Dash, and you are looking for an adventure.
Yep.
Oh, Tower of Time.
Yep. Tower of Time.
And this is one of the expansion packs.
Yep.
For, okay. And this is one of your favorite, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. What do you like about this level?
Is that you get to explore time itself.
Time itself. Something is wrong with the Tower of Time. It keeps turning backwards and sending us back to the past. I see what you mean. What about a Finding Nemo horror film?
Oh
Aiden
God,
asked.
I don't want that.
It almost was a horror film with the sharks and with who was the girl at the dentist?
Darla.
Darla, yes. Yes.
So no, I do not want a Finding Nemo horror film.
I like Dory. Dory's nice. Do you prefer
Hi,
Finding
I'm
Nemo
Dory.
or Finding Dory? Which one do you like more, Oliver?
I think Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo, and Aiden likes Finding Dory. And there's a Finding Dory playset with Disney Infinity.
Yep. There actually is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can play as both Dory and Nemo. Look at all of those Flynns,
There's 2 of them.
right? Will there be more? More
Look-
Flynns than you
look
can
who
shake
it
a
is.
stick at.
It's Cluck.
Uh-oh. Cluck. Aiden's asking if you've watched Inside Out 2 yet.
I did not watch Inside Out 2 yet.
So who are the new characters that are introduced in Inside Out 2? Anxiety and stress? Are those the-
Anxiety, envy, ennui, and embarrassment
Oh.
are the new
there-
characters.
Okay, I
I
didn't know
wanna-
there were so many more. Okay.
Yes. But no, we don't get stress in that film.
Okay.
But you are right. Anxiety is one of them.
Right. Okay. And we also have the Inside Out original film play set for Disney Infinity. My favorite is Anger. Anger is pretty funny.
My favorite character from Inside Out would probably have to be I think I like Fear.
Fear? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm with you, Aiden. I like Bing Bong. But no spoilers, but I have a feeling we wouldn't see Bing Bong in Inside Out 2.
Yeah, that makes sense since at the end of Inside Out he kind of vanished.
Kind of vanished, yes. You know how movies and comic books are.
Yep.
They can bring characters back. Have you been watching the Acolyte on Disney Plus?
No, I have not watched The Acolyte.
Okay, all right. 2 episodes left, I believe.
2 episodes left
Yep,
of The Acolyte.
of the Acolyte, yes.
Let's find the wooden gear. Alright, let's find these gears so that we can open the door to the clock tower.
Good idea.
Or else we're gonna have a time out. Get it?
Oh, that was a great pun.
Time out?
Yes.
Because
Jeff says
we're
Anger is his favorite in Inside Out. Sorry, go ahead, Oliver.
I said that as a pun because
Yes.
we're literally in the Tower of Time.
Right, and Time Out, that was an amazing pun. Thinking and talking to myself. Ooh, an Inside Out horror movie Aiden has in his imagination now.
What the? I wonder if anger can be all the. And I think anger might become. I think in the Inside Out horror movie, anger might be rage, and sadness could be depression, and disgust would be. I don't know what disgust would be, but fear could be. Literally, fear could shapeshift. Disgust.
Fear would shapeshift?
Yeah, and
Wow.
disgust might be dead.
Wow.
enjoy.
Wow, this
Enjoy-
is getting grim.
Enjoy herself. She might not be able to like. Joy might be. I think Joy might be hanging on the cross, just like what Jesus did. Just like what the Romans did to Jesus.
Let's get back to the game. What do you think?
Yeah, let's get back to the game.
Okay.
So we have just grabbed the key,
Yep, excellent. You need the key to get in the lock.
and we are going.
And you're
forward.
still looking for the gear, right?
Yeah, we're looking for one of the clock gears.
One of the clock gears. Oliver made me laugh. I think Aiden really appreciated where you went on that imaginary ride. Oh, you're going to need tech. Which tech will be selected?
I am going to choose. Let's play as. I'm gonna see if count.
Oh, someone's coming out of the box.
I'm gonna see if we
We're
can.
bringing in a Skylander from the bench, maybe.
Let's see if we can bring. I'm gonna see if we can bring
Sprocket.
out. Let's see where the heck is. Oh, there's Wind Up.
Wind up. A good, solid tech choice.
Oh, Wind Up. What do you think of my Wind Up impression?
I thought it was very good.
A place
Someplace
to
to
unwind.
unwind. It's Wind Cup. Okay.
Sure, I can't do it like this.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Well, at least I turned the steam valves.
Right.
So now to.
Steam. That's like hot and humid, isn't it?
Yes, it is hot and humid.
Like it's been here quite a few days.
Let me see if I can freeze it. Oh,
There you
I
go.
freezed it.
You freezed it. Now it's time to thaw. Look at all those clocks.
Mini clocks. Mini tiny clocks.
Many tiny clocks. What's your favorite element gate in each of the Skylanders?
My favorite elemental gate is probably the tech one. Is probably the tech elemental gate.
Is that because you like the tech characters?
Yeah, I think they fit in their environment pretty well.
Okay.
But I also like the magic and elemental gate as well.
Uh-huh. Oh, what is in that box? Beep, 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 beep. Okay. All right. Well, that's fair. There are... I would find it tough to pick.
Because they're all pretty
I
good
got it.
gates.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can have them switch. Come on. Should I need to? Here we go. There we go. We made it.
And time for another key.
Yes, we do.
Have you heard
We've
of
got another
multiverses? Have you heard of multiverses, Oliver?
What is multiverses?
Well, let's let Aiden explain. I've heard of it.
But no, I have heard of multiverses, but I don't think I've played the actual game.
Okay, all right.
Is it like Smash Bros? Is multiverses kind of like Smash Bros?
Ooh, look at that. That's waffles with coffee for your snack to regenerate. That's pretty nice. It's a Disney game where Disney characters fight.
But it's more of a game where... Are you sure? Because it doesn't even look like it. Because I've heard that it doesn't look like it. Because I've heard that it's
Like
basically
sausages.
of like Warner Bros. Characters.
So waffle future. Yes, yes, I do remember that. I was going to point out to Jeff that it looked like there were sausages on that plate, and that's a callback to his stream last night, where two folks from the UK were discussing whether or not you could microwave sausage rolls.
All right, let's see if we can get out Rubble Rouser.
Okay, rubber rouser, because you need a digger.
Yes. we do.
Okay, and he's digging. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, wait, it's a cartoon fighting game. Oh, okay. So is it Looney Tunes and Disney characters fighting each other, Aiden?
Oh no, time's running out. Time's running out. Oh, no, 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 no.
There you go.
Can't let time run out this early.
Okay, but don't you get more time when you find something? Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do get more time. Let's go find another valve to replace. Ow!
That would hurt. Having a molten
Getting run over
lava
by
rock.
these boulders.
What was the question again? My question was, is it Looney Tunes and Disney characters in Multiverses? And you're saying not Disney.
Looney Tunes characters like Bugs Bunny and the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, nice, you found it. You found that other gem that you had to dig up. Oh, like that. Okay. So yes, Warner Brothers or Looney Tunes. There's no Disney. Okay. I have seen it mentioned. I have not seen any gameplay from Multiverses.
Let me see here.
Jason Voorhees is also in Multiverse. If you did not know, I did not know that.
I did not know Jason Voorhees was included in Multiverses.
So did you go see fireworks on Monday night for Canada Day, Oliver?
I didn't have time for that.
Didn't have time for that. Okay. Did you hear them?
I did.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you found a gear.
Hey, look, a balloon.
Spaghetti yesterday for dinner. It was delicious. Well, that's good. What do you put on your spaghetti, Aiden?
Here's a balloon, ready to take us for a ride.
Meat and sauce, no meatballs. Got it. It's a winning combo. We have pizza on Friday. It's like our routine. Pizza Friday.
All right, we found the first gear, so now it's just only 2 gears left.
Okay, 2 gears left.
All right.
Don't think I've seen you fly in the balloon before. So Mummy doesn't think she's seen you fly in the balloon before.
Uh-oh. Look what Cluck is sent out.
Cluck has sent out
Minions.
villains. Woo! And a time spell punk.
Yeah, and there's a time spellpunk.
A community play of multiverses
You wanna
would
know
be
what
awesome.
happens if I try to pause time?
What's that?
If I and kill him? He would unfreeze it.
Oh, okay. All right. If I'm okay playing games from this decade. By decade, do you mean the 20s or do you mean in the last 10 years, Jeff? Because if it's the last 10 years, I am often playing games that were released, from 2014 until
All right.
2016.
Next, now on to the next gear.
Oh, this one's tough. I recall this one being tough.
Because of the fans and the windworks.
Yes, exactly. Hey, Daniel, you come to see what we're doing?
Look,
Another time spellpunk.
another time spellpunk.
Decade is 2020 to 2024. I think your math
Let's
might be a
get
little
rid of
off,
the
Jeff.
decade magician.
The decade magician.
Yeah, that's what I would call the time. That's what I would call these. That's a nickname for time spellpunks. Is the magician of decades because of their powers.
Hmm. Right. So he's the decade magician. Does that mean he's decayed?
No.
No. Okay. So that's not the same pronunciation.
Yeah, so the decade magician nickname being the decade magician may not actually suit him
Mm-hmm.
because he's a spellpunk.
Right. So Aiden is saying a while ago you were. I told you Shrek would be in the public domain in 2028. It will not actually be in the public domain until 2085. I mean. Oh, not old. Well, thank you. That's okay. I am old. And Jeff means the current decade, the 2020s. Okay, so I could do it. I could play.
Yes, it is. Yes, that blanket is Swashbuckler.
No worries, Aiden. It's okay. We sorted it out. Yes, a Swashbuckler blanket, but I don't know if I'll be able to find another one for another game. Fingers crossed.
Let me see here. You want to know what Mickey Mouse is not happy about? Steamboat Willie getting into the public domain.
Do you think Mickey Mouse is mad about that, or do you think Disney is upset about that? I'm not old. Well, thank you, Aiden. That's very kind of you to say.
I think it may mostly be Mickey Mouse who would be mad about that instead of Disney.
Okay.
Because, what's the public domain again?
That's when copyrighted works become available for us to use in any way we want. So you could make anything. You could make a Steamboat Willie video or a Steamboat Willie video game, and you wouldn't have to pay royalties,
Oh, I see.
right?
So that's what the being in the public domain is about?
Yes. So there are some famous authors whose works are all in the public domain. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, all the Sherlock Holmes books are in the public domain.
All Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes books are in the
Yep.
public domain.
Mhm.
I did not know that.
Mhm. Okay.
Michael Myers and Leatherface will be in the public domain too.
Uh-oh, Jeff is here to correct me. There is a difference between copyright and trademarks. Excellent point, Jeff. Oliver, your mom says you have a gaming chair in your room.
Yes.
You have a new gaming chair? That's cool.
Yeah. I do have a new gaming chair in my room.
Cool. What color is it?
Red and black.
Red and black? What if Skylanders was in the public domain? If Skylanders was in the public domain, I would totally learn how to code and create a new game. What would you do, Oliver?
I would definitely buy it.
Okay. All right.
For free. Let me see. Imagine if What if, let me see. Any stuff that I wished got into the public domain. What if,
Oh, pancakes this time.
what if, we should really get a video game of, let me see. Here.
Oh, IKEA. Your chair came from IKEA, your mom says.
Chair came from IKEA.
Did you put it together?
It was in Bur. It was in Bur. The chair we got from IKEA from. We got the. You know which IKEA was?
Probably the closest one, right?
Yep, it was in Burlington. Oh no, we're frozen.
A Wonder Pets horror film. Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Hello, Daniel. You came back.
Hey, hey guys, imagine if the Teletubbies got into the public domain.
Oh. Now, do you want a Teletubbies horror movie?
No, I don't want a Teletubbies horror movie.
Okay. All right. What if there was? That's. I thought that was familiar. Thank you, Aiden, for reminding me. What if there was a Five Nights at Freddy's, but it was all kind characters?
What?
They all did nice things. Yes.
Horror, scary character animatronics.
Right. Right.
They would all be friendly animatronics instead of
Yes.
the creepy, scary ones that you would witness during your night shifts as a security guard for the pizzeria.
Right. So maybe, maybe Chica would come out and read stories. Oh, Pennywise is being nice to you. Well, that's a nice dream to have, Aiden.
But no, I do not want a Wonder Pets horror film.
Okay. Good idea. Good idea. You'll let me know when you're ready for some anniversaries.
Think I'm ready for some anniversaries.
A Yo Gabba Gabba horror film.
No!
No.
Anything but that. Anything but that.
All right, so you're ready for an anniversary, you say?
Yep.
Okay, I've got one from 1854.
July 6th, 1854.
Yep. On this day in 1854, the Republican Party met for the first time in Jackson, Michigan.
The Republican Party met for the first time in the United States Republican Party met for the first time in Jackson, Michigan.
Sorry, I should say had their first convention in Jackson, Michigan. They
First
probably met lots of times before that, so that was my mistake. They had their first convention
in
on July 6,
1854.
1854. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles horror film. Well,
Okay.
Shredder already scares me, so...
Okay, I do not want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles horror film because, well, Shredder is terrifying.
Alright. Do you need to turn the... It's going to blow right back to you?
Yep.
Okay. Daniel the Tiger. I'm not familiar with Daniel the Tiger.
I don't know much about Daniel the Tiger, so I don't care.
Well, it's very direct.
Anyways, this is really difficult part in the game.
Right.
In this level, I mean. But no, I do not know what a Daniel the Tiger horror film could be like. Since, I do not know much about him ever. Like, literally.
That could be something to Google later.
I may have to Google this.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me think of more kids shows of horror films. Aiden, you have quite an imagination for kids show horror film mashups.
Kids show horror film mashup.
Yes.
Hang on, let me.
Right now I'm thinking about the Animaniacs as if they were zombies.
And I'm thinking what if Patrick and SpongeBob were vampires?
Ooh, good one. Good one.
Or maybe what if,
Kung Fu Panda horror film and a Shrek horror film.
No, I don't want a Kung Fu Panda or Shrek horror film.
Did you see Kung Fu Panda 4?
I have not seen Kung Fu Panda 4 yet. We haven't watched I've not seen Kung Fu Panda 4. I've seen the other 3, but not the 4th.
Jeff, I appreciate you posting about the stream. I'm not even sure I can find my Mastodon account. The Madagascar horror film.
Madagascar horror film? No! I don't want a Madagascar horror film!
Happy Feet. Happy Feet, the zombie musical. Oh, Bruce is here. Hi, Bruce.
How about if Lightning McQueen and Mater were all zombies?
Zombies. Well, do you think they'd be zombies, or do you think they would be like Frankenstein
like
monsters?
imagine if all Disney characters were like zombies, like Lightning McQueen, Mater, Tinkerbell, Jack Sparrow, Peter Pan, or maybe Darth Maul, C-3PO, or
C-3PO.
yeah.
What about Looney Tunes horror film or Charlie Brown horror film?
Oh.
Wow.
You gotta be kidding me. I do not. What would any of those would look like?
There is the Bugs Bunny cartoon where he turns into that giant buff.
Oh, I remember
rabbit.
that cartoon.
Yes.
Yes, I like
Bugs Bunny
that a
fan
lot.
film on YouTube. Okay.
Maybe the ways to make our favorite characters into horror films is to
Yes.
take
Ooh.
Halloween themed episodes from these movies or TV shows and make them into a horror film.
Mommy says Charlie Brown's teacher already scares her.
Do
you think that's how she does it? Wow.
Yes. I may need to play that sound.
So on Jeff's stream last night, Bruce was talking about a bunch more RC cars.
Hey Siri, play the Charlie Brown teacher sound. I don't want that. Hang on.
We're about to find out the limitations of Siri on a stream. Okay, and Cluck is chasing the balloon.
Yep, there's Cluck chasing the balloon.
New RC arriving in the garage Monday. Excellent. Here, do you want to hold it up to the... the happiness on your face as you're listening to that sound. Very impressive.
What do you guys think?
Very impressive. Shannon thought that was funny. Looks like Mommy is putting up a smiley face emoji. Thomas the Tank or Toy Story horror film?
Thomas the Train or Toy Story horror film? Well, if you wanted to make Thomas a horror movie character, you probably would have to give him an evil face. You would probably have to You could give him like an evil face.
Well, wait a minute. Diesel 10 is already pretty scary.
So Diesel 10 is already scary, so we won't have to make a Thomas horror film. And Sid is already
Sid, yes.
is the one who destroys toys, and Woody here teaches him a lesson. You guys, if for any of you guys who watched the first Toy Story film, remember this scene when Woody and the mutant toys teach Sid a lesson, and Woody says, "We toys can see everything. So play nice."
Oh, Caillou horror film.
Oh no!
Right?
Not Caillou! Okay, how about...
I think we already know that would be one that we would not go see. Oh, so is this the boss battle with Cluck?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And also, would you like to hear this? You're gonna have to hear this, guys.
Please say it's not the Caillou theme song.
It's going to have... Would you imagine would you guys like it if there was a Peppa Pig horror film? What?
Wow.
Like Peppa Pig being demonic and...
Of course Aiden would like it. Yes, of course he would.
Aiden, why would you like it to be a Peppa Pig horror film? Don't forget to add your Blue Sky and Friends logos. Yes, way!
Jeff, maybe I don't want people to find me on Blue Sky. Maybe I'm happy with my 3 followers on Blue Sky.
Let's see what we have to do. Charlie Brown's teacher.
Okay, and...
So we have to cross the lily pads.
We have to cross the lily pads.
And then go to,
Get the last wooden gear?
Yeah, get the last wooden gear.
Okay.
Let me see here. I'm sorry, what? There's an elemental gate? There is an elemental gate? What is the elemental gate switched with?
Yes, that's where we're at now. Getting all of our information from Siri, who now sounds like...
It's
Charlie
basically it's 2 elemental gates. Oh, you know what this means.
Yes, that means you're going to have to swap. Hence the name Swap Force.
Also, I have never heard...
Swap bottoms or swap tops.
Also, Aiden, I have no opinion on Steven Universe. Just so you know.
Alright, so who are you going to swap?
I'm going to swap Stink Bomb with Freeze Blade.
Ooh, so you're going to have Freeze Bomb or Stink Blade?
I may enter Freeze Bomb in.
What about Space Jam? Do you have an opinion on Space Jam?
I like Space Jam.
Okay.
Space Jam is
original
awesome.
Or the
I like the original more than A New Legacy.
Ta-da!
No, I do not want a horror film about it. I do not want a Space Jam horror film because, well, the Monstars are already big and scary.
Right.
So we don't want that.
No. Don't need more big and scary. Hey, Daniel.
You've already got the, remember when the Toon Squad faced against the Monstars in a game of basketball, and they had to have Michael Jordan join in? What's up, Doc? Says Bugs Bunny. if Thomas hears that he's getting a horror film out of himself, here's what he would say.
What's that?
Thomas would not like. I would not like that," said Thomas. "Horror films are not my thing."
Hello and welcome. No, we've been holding on to the Russian Eastern European anniversaries until you got here, and I think Crow might have left because we didn't start the show with those. I hope he's still here.
Let me see here. We made it back to the beginning.
How was salsa on St. Clair, Anne?
Oh, dang it.
Oh, good. Crow's still here, so all right.
What? What's this?
This is a tough one too.
Alright, let me see here. A key?
A key. Are we doing more? The other volunteers were under effective. Okay.
A key.
Okay.
Oh, come on! I like those movies. Let me see here.
All right. What is it you're trying to do?
The maze. What? What? Okay, I'm sorry. What is this supposed to be? So this is so you're saying it's supposed to be a scene. So you're saying this we're supposed to start here, freezing the time point, and this floaty and this box on a rubber ducky is floating.
All right, and for those who are just joining us, Charlie Brown's teacher is the voice of Siri tonight, providing instructions and support for Oliver in the Tower of Time.
Yeah, we're in the Tower of... Yep, we are literally doing the Tower of Time.
Okay, so it would now be a good time...
Oh!
The only
Dang
reason...
it, I
we have a
missed.
new chatter here.
Who is the new chatter here?
King John 412.
King John 412.
Yes.
Welcome, Your Majesty.
Nicely done. Nicely done, Oliver.
Welcome to Skylanders Saturday Super Spectacular Skylanders stream, Your Majesty. Or just King John 412.
So, King John, what are some of your favorite villain introductions?
Yeah, what are your favorite villain introductions? Because there are quite a few villain introductions I like. Also, people are saying it's not getting close to my birthday. I think it is.
It is. It is getting closer, Aiden. And we'll be streaming on that night.
Okay, come on.
All right, so time for another anniversary now that Anne is here.
Yep, it's time for another anniversary now that Anne is here.
Okay. All right. So, although not purely the gear golems. Yes, the gear golems are cool. Ice Tech, yeah. Earth gear golem, wonderful.
Make really good choices.
Yes. The golems are pretty, and fire golem. Right, there's a fire golem, right?
You want to know what my favorite golem is?
Who's your favorite golem?
I think I like...
Is it the guy from Lord of the Rings?
I think I like the Earth Golem.
Earth golem. Okay, cool.
And also the Fire one as
The
well.
fire one. Okay. All right. So for Anne and Crow, and I know Jeff's been waiting patiently too for a Russian or Eastern European anniversary. On this day in 1253.
1253, that's a long time ago.
It is like over 1,000 years ago, ish. All right. Almost 1,000 years ago. Wow.
So 1,000 years
wow,
ago.
I've been on vacation too long if I can't subtract 12 from 2000. Anyhow, Mindaugas is crowned.
Mindaugas?
Yes, Mindaugas is crowned King of Lithuania.
King of Lithuania.
What makes it interesting is that up until that point they simply had Grand Dukes of Lithuania.
Grand Dukes.
just doing the normal. There's time-based mechanics.
Oh, I know.
here.
Oh, never mind. I thought you guys were just
Yes,
doing
yes, the time gear golem will be in here.
or just
I was doing
normal. What now?
So, Bruce, old man math, is that 2000, 1900,
Oh.
1800, 1700, and so on and so on?
Yep. If we go to 2000, 1900, 1800, 1700, 1600, 1500, 1400,
Family Guy.
1300, 1200.
Right?
So almost 1,000 years.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, Oliver. Almost 1,000 years. I appreciate the endorsement there. I better get my calculator out the next time I try and do something like that. Family Guy or South Park horror film? Aiden's asking.
Well, there's too much adult stuff going on, so I would literally not want to see a South Park horror film because there's too much adult stuff going on, and same with Family Guy.
Okay. All right. Too soon? Yeah, maybe a little too soon. Do you guys have any of the giants? King John, we have all of the giants.
We have all the giants.
And so, and the and like not just the giants, but the not so giants. What am I trying to say here? Night at the Museum horror film. Wait a minute, I thought it was already a horror film.
Oh yeah, I thought Night at the Museum. I thought it was already made into a horror film,
Right?
with like the magic coming to life.
Yes.
And many famous people like Theodore Roosevelt, Sacagawea, or Jedediah, or Octavius,
Even
Attila the Hun.
Even the San Francisco Giants, and yes, they're all here, and they're playing a little little game of catch in the backyard.
You want to know who my favorite Night at the Museum character is?
Who's that?
I think I like Attila the Hun.
Attila the Hun?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I kind of like Teddy Roosevelt.
You know I like Attila the Hun?
Why is that?
Because he reminds me of Genghis Khan.
Oh, okay, all right. Aiden wants to make sure.
Why do you like Theodore Roosevelt?
So he's kind of fun.
What the heck?
Oops, it's my phone. I thought the ringer was off. Aiden, I'm not sure that we're going to get famous.
Since
but,
that octopus looks like the one that we saw yesterday at Ripley's Aquarium. Yes!
But we would not forget you.
Yes, I remember. As you can tell from this octopus, octopus photo.
Oh, an octopus photo. So many cool octopus.
And also, look at that shark's face.
Oh, sharks? Oh, look at that shark. Yes. Okay. Shall we get back to the game?
Yep, let's get back to the game.
Okay. Octopi. I believe there's some discussion about what is the plural of octopus, Anne? Whether it's
so why is
what it
Theodore
would be if it
Roosevelt your
were,
favorite character from Night at the Museum?
I think he's kind of cool, you know, and funny, and very helpful. Very helpful.
Although, well, I like Attila the Hun because what I like best about the Night at the Museum are the chase scenes.
The chase scenes, those are fun.
Dang it, I fell in the water.
That happens a lot in this part. Whoop! Almost fell in the water that time.
I'm gonna see if I can start up
So I followed you guys on Twitch and YouTube, but not on TikTok. Oh, we don't stream to TikTok yet, Aiden.
We don't go to TikTok yet.
Even accepts octopodes. Yes, that's I think what the debate is. Octopi versus octopodes. When get another, yes, I think we probably would stream on TikTok. It would be kind of fun.
There we go.
There we go. Yes, yes. Jeff streams to TikTok every Friday. Every Friday or every stream, Jeff? I should have asked. Yeah, you do have to get a lot of followers to stream on TikTok.
We're very... Oh!
What?
Dang it, I'm falling in the water. I don't know why I keep falling in the water.
Gravity.
Gravity.
Gravity. Yeah.
That's all?
I blame gravity. And then you jump over there quickly. Yep. Nice. I only need 300 more. I have
300 more?
on TikTok, and then I can do a live. Use more than never. Try to use more than one octopus in a sentence.
Go down, you spell punk.
Nice.
There we go. They're down.
Okay. Aiden says it'll be 80 when Shrek is in the public domain and 90 when SpongeBob is in the public domain. So I think that would make me like 150, maybe 160. Jeff does stream there, every stream.
I too will also be 80 when SpongeBob gets in the... when Shrek is in the public domain, and 90 when SpongeBob is in the public domain.
There's a hint. I have to go over there and get that key.
This one?
Yes, that one with the big blue arrow pointing at it. Oh, more spell punks.
Not more spell punks. Well, you know the drill. Reach to the other side, and then we... Dang it. There, Spellpunk is now out of the way.
Right, spell punk dispatched.
Here's a key.
Mm-hmm. And that would be the last one you need.
Yoop.
You.
Turn the wheel.
How do I know my age when it's in the public? I just estimated that I'd be that old. I'm trying not to do math again because as Bruce has pointed out, old guy math is hard. Oh, nice pancakes.
Sugar doo 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 doo.
Take out the spell punk. Oh,
Spellpunk's already down.
yep. Now time to get rid of the. Is that the gear golem or is that the time? Yeah, that's gear golem, right?
You spin me. What's this? You spin me right
Skylanders,
round, baby, right round.
Like a
Record baby, right round, round, round.
We need flags if we're going to do that one again. Woo! The
We found
final gear!
We
Right
found
on.
the final gear.
Skycrackers. Let's...
Alright, shall we
Yes, let's
stop
do it.
Cluck?
Time to... It's your... Does this mean that if you're going against Cluck, you're going counter-clockwise?
No.
Does that mean that was a good one or a bad one if you hit your forehead?
Every time it's because...
You couldn't believe I'd actually say that?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
It's actually... Besides, why would you say clockwise? Is it because we're going after Cluck?
Yes. Yes.
What if Captain Cluck's king-sized chicken was real? Oh, I do not want to see that in real life. Alright, let's go stop him.
Okay, time to go. Ooh, with a cool elevator. Magic. It's just chicken.
It's just chicken.
It's giant chicken. Maybe really tough.
Or maybe made from a shell.
Maybe a shell?
Or maybe they're roasted.
Oh, spell pong. More golems. Like a whirling golem.
He would definitely be used in the... Should have been used in the Dead or Alive song, You Spin Me Right Round.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Oh, I was asking why Oliver doesn't want Captain Cluck's king size to be real. Okay.
The only reason is because I think Captain Cluck's king-sized chicken would be like a very gigantic restaurant.
Oh, yes.
In real life.
Right? Right? Here we go. Boss battle.
Alright, let's get him.
Let's get him. Let's roast this chicken. You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Let's smother this chicken in Swiss chalet sauce.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Who likes chicken on their spaghetti? I like chicken and pasta salads. Stuff that chicken. Oliver, would you try chicken or steak on pasta?
I'd rather try steak. I'd rather try chicken with that.
Now, do you like pasta very much?
Only as a string of noodles, I do.
Okay, all right.
Cluck is down.
Whoa. For now.
This is why he had a mech suit, because look how small he is.
He is. Well, oh, some of the Flynns are going to go by.
Yep.
And I still have one more anniversary.
What's that? Well, then what's the last anniversary?
Do you want me to do it now while they're chatting,
Yep.
or do you want me to wait until you get back to...
Yep.
Okay, all right. 1796.
Yep, 1796.
July 6th, 1796.
What happened on that day?
Nicholas the First
Nicholas the First
was born.
was born.
He wasn't Nicholas the First then, but he would
He was-
become Nicholas the First.
He was known as Prince Nicola. He was a prince.
He could have, yes, he would have been well, no, he wouldn't have been Grand Prince because his brother abdicated or refused to serve in
Like
place
his
of him.
older brother Alexander the First.
Well, he had another older brother.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So we are done.
Yep, we are done.
Okay. Back to Woodborough. It's 8 o'clock.
Yep.
So thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Here, let's pull back the full camera.
Yeah, let's go into full camera.
There we are, so people can see Swashbuckler. There he is. There he is. Great stream as always. Thank you, Anne. We're back in Woodborough. You found all the gears and defeated Cluck. Well done.
Yeah, I did.
Excellent, excellent. And what game do you think you want to play in 2 weeks? Any ideas yet, or?
I still need ideas.
Okay. All right. Well, there's plenty of time. No talk scene. There's not yet, Jeff. It's a work in progress. July is a month with 31 days. So we're evolving. Thank you, Aiden. That's very kind of you. For both amazing and awesome. Thank you, Shannon, for great stream, and thank you for the great stream. What big stuff do you have coming up this week, Oliver?
This week.
Yeah. Do you have camp this week?
Yep.
Cool, cool. And Daniel has camp too?
Yep.
Wonderful. That's great. So you'll have a fun time,
Yep.
and we'll see you, and we'll see everyone from the stream back here in 2 weeks. Thanks, Jeff. All right, here we go.